stayed. I challenge you to live like Tegan. I challenge you not to be afraid of failure. Work and try at what you want to accomplish. You have every capacity to get there, wherever that may be. I love you so much. Thank you.
Taking 12 years to build with thousands of workers and standing at 2,716 and 1/2 feet tall. The Burj Khalifa, located in Dubai, is the tallest and one of the most advanced buildings in the world. When preparing to construct a building that will challenge the sky, nature's forces quickly become an issue, specifically wind, lots and lots of wind. And so, before a single shovel could touch the sand, engineers had to overcome some incredibly complex engineering challenges. One way they did this was by establishing a Y-shaped base with 3 main supports. This design was created to fortify against the wind and to withstand nature's strongest forces. Now, how is the Burj Khalifa, located in some desert built over 12 years, applicable to us as graduates of Riverton High? In our 12 years of school, we have been building the groundwork, the foundation that will be key to our success. 3 of these supports that Riverton teaches well are discipline, curiosity, and unity. Discipline trains us in the art of self-control, both mental and physical. When discipline is taught, we are pushed to be our best selves, which the class of 2022 has excelled at. We are region and state champions. We are fierce contenders. We are Silver Wolves. Curiosity, the desire to learn, is inspired by Riverton's amazing teachers. The lessons we have learned will motivate us as we move forward. We will use curiosity to explore fronts that have yet to be discovered. And unity, it's taught most notably through Silver Rush. When the theme and charity are announced, we stop being individuals and start being a pack. We put our egos and quick judgments aside. We start giving, discovering, and uniting under a common banner, Riverton's banner. This statue of the Burj Khalifa was given to me by my father in the 7th grade. It has served as a personal beacon of hope that in windy times, when I feel I am destined to collapse, I can trust this foundation. Don't you see? We are the 12-year project. The work of thousands, faculty, students, coaches, friends, and family have worked to shape our todays and our tomorrows. So when the wind of the world is howling in your face, remember all of the people that have given of themselves to build you up, so that each of us in due time may challenge the sky. Never forget that Riverton has been good to us. It taught us about ourselves. We owe Riverton an unpayable debt. Time. Time it let us spend within its halls. The countless memories shared on that stage, court, and field. Those memories will not be forgotten. But most of all, Riverton gave us its heart. It welcomed us into the pack. It imbues us with love, love that we carry with us as we walk out that door. Riverton gave us everything we could have ever asked for, and more than we could have ever expected. As we go on to become the greatest creators of all time, remember, sky is the limit. I challenge you to never be content with mediocrity, to never falter with the wind in your face. Never take lightly the time and effort those people in our lives have given to you. And finally, my fellow graduates, my friends, let us realize the sky is no limit, because for us, well, anything is possible. Thank you.
My name is Elizabeth Smith, and it was my privilege to serve as the senior class secretary this year. Congratulations, fellow graduates. We have definitely left our mark and made history this year at Riverton High School. We will now hear a special musical number by our a cappella choir entitled More to Me, directed by Matthew Ulmer.
path that I may choose, and I am not the outcome, win or lose. The story you'll discover goes much deeper than the cover, and I'm about to show what I can do.
Take away the faulty first impressions I remain beyond your preconceptions.
You have to look much further than what's right beneath your nose. And if you take a longer view, you'll see how far it goes. Watch me show my colors. I am like no other. Leave your old conclusions at the door. Just below the surface, I am bold and fearless. Look again, I promise you will see. There is so much more to me. There are things about me you don't know, and I am full of wonders I don't show.
Open up your eyes, I'm like the sun about to rise.
Bright and shine, you've only seen me glow. You may find not what you expected. I don't know if you need to be corrected.
There are some surprises to uncover over time. The chance arises, you'll discover some of mine.
Watch me show my colors. I am like no other. Leave your old conclusions at the door. Just below the surface, I am bold and fearless.
Again, I promise you will see.
There is so much more to me.
More to me,
More to me.
more to me.
Watch me show my colors. I am like no other. Leave your old conclusions at the door. At the door, just below the surface, I am bold and fearless. Look again, I promise you will see. There's so much more to me.
My name is Bastion Hyatt, and I am grateful for the opportunity I had to serve as the senior class historian this year. Principal Waite will now address us. Following her remarks, we will be fortunate to hear from our previous principal, Carolyn Goff, who is now the District Administrator of Teaching and Learning. On behalf of the graduating class, we want to thank Ms. Goff for her years of support and encouragement during her tenure as principal of Riverton High School. It is an honor to include you among us as the class of 2022. We are truly grateful for your service to our school and community. After Mrs. Goff's remark, we will hear from Jordan School Board President Tracy Miller.
Well, to our speakers and our senior class officers, a cappella, it has been a wonderful ceremony so far. Thank you very much. Well, class of 2022, you are a sight to behold. What a unique high school experience you've had. It's an honor to be here with you today to recognize this momentous occasion representing 13 years of hard work, dedication, and hopefully fond memories. I'm grateful to be joined here by someone you know well, Ms. Goff, Administrator of Teaching and Learning for Jordan School District, as well as two of our board members, Tracy Miller and Matt Young. They play an important role in this ceremony today by officially accepting and declaring you as graduates, as well as handing out diplomas. Thank you for being here. I want to take just a moment to allow you to collectively, as a graduating class, an opportunity to thank two very important groups. First, the administrators, counselors, staff, PTA, school community council members, and of course, the top-notch faculty members who have played a very important role in helping you to arrive at graduation today. Join me in giving this dedicated group of individuals a round of applause. Thank you. And the second group, to the members of our audience and larger community who have and continue to be your mentors and greatest supporters, most especially parents, guardians, and family members. Class of 2022, join me in giving this group of people who have supported you and helped you make it to graduation today a round of applause. Author Adam Grant recently said, "The ultimate test of success is not whether you are proud of what you've achieved, it's whether you're proud of who you've become. Accomplishments highlight your skills. Relationships reveal your values." Since coming to Riverton, I have watched as you have accomplished incredible things. Your student body president, senior class officer, and student body officers have been dedicated to making Riverton a wonderful place to be, and they have represented you well as they have led the class of 2022 by planning numerous activities and acts of service for Riverton. I've watched as you've taken AP exams, completed concurrent enrollment courses. One of you even earned an associate degree. Many of you have taken vocational classes, tech classes, completed CTE pathways, and participated in a CTSO. Some of you have earned the rank of valedictorian by maintaining a 4.0 GPA your entire high school career. Among you are early graduates, members of National Honor Society. Some of you are foreign exchange students who have worked hard to complete additional courses in order to qualify to graduate with us today. Among you are those who earned the Silver Wolf Medallion, going above and beyond to enjoy all that high school has to offer. I've seen you earn enhanced diplomas. I've seen you also be selected as a Sterling Scholar. You've participated in a variety of clubs and completed many, many competitions. You've earned Academic All-State, All-Region, and a variety of other accolades. You've won not one, girls soccer, not two, back-to-back softball, but three, thank you baseball, state championship titles. The most during any one school year in our school's history. I've seen you earn over $9.4 million in scholarships, deliver awe-inspiring performances in dance, in theater, in band, in orchestra, in choir. You've created thought-provoking works of art in photo, in ceramics, in painting, in drawing, and of course, delicious ones that I've even sampled in culinary arts. I could go on and on. These are just some of the remarkable accomplishments from the class of 2022. But it doesn't end there. I've seen you forge relationships as you've put your arms around a friend who was having a bad day. Knowing that I was coming to Riverton, I snuck into the closing assembly for Silver Rush, and I saw you come together and celebrate the ultimate season of giving by raising $191,000, $335.22. All of this for the single parent project, which is pretty remarkable. I have loved being with you as you've cheered on performances and you've cheered on each other at these performances, games, even contests in the commons. You've held candles for Tegan and mourned together when a member of our Silverwolf family was taken from us too soon. You've been a peer tutor, participated in the peer leadership team, kindness crew, Hope Squad. You've shown up even when you didn't want to, you were afraid to, you had better things to do, or if it didn't seem like it would matter whether you did or not, it did and you did. I've seen you take a stand against inappropriate comments made about others on social media. I've watched you include a new student in lunchtime activities or even just made space at a table. And there are those of you who even risked a friendship to save a life. As a Silver Wolf, our family motto is be brave enough to stand alone, wise enough to stand together. As you move on to what is next, I have no doubt that incredible opportunities for additional accomplishments and relationships await you. Some of these opportunities you already know about, but there will be other opportunities that will come your way that in your wildest dreams you couldn't have seen coming. Be brave and be wise. And as you do the work to chase them and forge the relationships needed to embrace them, I have no doubt that in your wake, we will hear the faint echoes from those around you saying, ooh, ah, I wish I were a Silver Wolf. Congratulations, class of 2022. I am so proud of you. And now, as principal of Riverton High School, I officially present the senior class of 2022 to Ms. Goff, Mrs. Miller, and Mr. Young, and declare that they have completed all the requirements for high school graduation established by the Utah State Board of Education and Jordan School District Board of Education. I am pleased and honored to recommend that they be awarded their high school diplomas and receive all the honors and privileges that a high school diploma represents. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Waite. On behalf of Superintendent Anthony Godfrey and the Jordan School District Administration and staff, I would like to congratulate Riverton High School class of 2022 for earning your diplomas. Congratulations. It is truly an honor for me to be with you again today. When we started this year together, I could never have anticipated that I would be in a different position outside of Riverton High, but I am so grateful to be with you at the end of your Riverton journey, which is also the end of mine. For those of you who bought a Silver Rush CD this year, perhaps you'll remember the words to a song written by Evan Clark and Alex Euler, who sang these words: "Everyone turns into someone, all the walls disappear, one for all and all for one in this season of cheer." Although not without significant challenges and deep sadness, this year has had its seasons of cheer where many of your activity and athletic groups excelled. How about those state championships? I mean, that is awesome. But it is all of your accomplishments that we celebrate today, and it is only the beginning. You have unlimited potential and many magnificent experiences await you. One lesson that this year has taught me is that change is an opportunity for learning and growth. My hope for all of you is that you will embrace change, brave the challenge, own the struggle, and let it teach you. But no matter what changes you encounter, never forget one constant. You are strong enough to stand alone, but be wise enough to stand together. Or as Alex and Evan put it, all for one and one for all. Congratulations, Silver Wolves. You have my admiration and my heart. And now for one last time, for my sake, can I get a Wolves, baby? Wolves, baby! Nice job. It is a privilege for me to accept the recommendation of Principal Waite, Board President Tracy Miller, and Board Member Matt Young. I present this class as having completed all the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Jordan School District Board of Education and the Utah State Board of Education, and recommend that these students be awarded their diplomas.
Good afternoon, Riverton High School. This is such an impressive sight and so many great accomplishments. It's an honor to be here today, and parents and grandparents, our future is in good hands. So impressed with this group of graduates this year. On behalf of Mr. Matt Young and the Jordan School District Board of Education, I congratulate each of you on this significant accomplishment. You have experienced high school unlike any of the rest of us, and you have learned even more than we had planned for you. You're receiving your diploma today because you completed all the required classes, but your education has been so much more. You have learned not only math and science, but leadership, organization, and communication skills. You've learned to balance homework and social life. And these past few years in particular, you have learned that you're flexible and strong and resilient. I'm convinced that the class of 2022 is prepared to go out into the world to do great things. You will make this world a better place. Always remember, it's not what you gather, but what you scatter that tells what kind of life you have lived. And all that you're doing, be sure to scatter kindness wherever you go. I want to express appreciation to the administration, to the teachers, and to all the employees of Riverton High School. Thank you for all you have done for the class of 2022. And thank you, Carolyn Goff, for your years as principal here at Riverton. It's not an easy time to be a teacher. So teachers, we thank you for dedicating your life's work to the education of our children. Students, take a minute to think about those who've gotten you to where you are today, whether that be parents, teachers, a counselor, a friend. Be sure to take time before this day is over to thank them. And now, without further ado, by the authority vested in me as a duly elected member of the Jordan Board of Education, I hereby declare the class of 2022 of Riverton High School officially graduated. Congratulations, and now we are happy to present the graduates their diplomas.
Out of respect for all the graduates, and so that each graduate's name can be clearly heard, we ask that you please hold your applause until all names have been read. Thank you.
We'd like to start with Tegan James Brown. On behalf of Tegan, accepting his diploma, cap, and Native American stole is his brother, Wyatt Brown.
Dallin Andrus.
Cooper Hodgson.
Aubrey Andrus.
Richard McNaught.
Michael Tucker.
Elizabeth Lefgren.
Samantha Wallace.
Kylie Hallett.
Jenna Murdoch.
Eden West.
Noah Lee.
Dylan Campbell.
Caitlin Doyle.
Evan Clark.
Dallin Curtis.
Saul Vasquez Alfaro.
Seth Christensen.
Tanner Miskin.
Harrison Payne.
Jonathan Sharp.
Morgan Huber.
Kylie Hansen.
Hunter Crosby.
Savannah Seeley.
Rebecca Sapp.
Zachary Schindel.
Garrett Wolverton.
Nathan Snell.
Ashley Karras.
Selena Dustin.
Remington McCleary.
Tanner Peterson.
Brooke Cox.
Alora Park.
Marissa Marston.
Lillian Richens.
Catherine Groneman.
Hope Tracy.
Avery MP.
Ashton Bardsley.
Xander Kingsley.
Lily Jeffrey.
Dontavian Peterson.
Sophia Tatum.
Sean Benson.
Abigail Smith.
Giovanni DeVoe.
Alex Parrish.
Garrett Murphy.
Nzesenga Joseph.
Chase Voorhees.
Kevin Manu.
Makita Polishchuk.
Anthony Laurie Macias.
Carlos Manzo Jimenez.
Ryder Lewis.
Bradley Call.
Kira Eby.
Connor Gergich Morse.
Riley Woodruff.
Liliana Smith.
Brindley Sarek.
Megan Sadlier.
Rhett Painter.
Sadie Lambert.
Bo Gathram.
Lily Colas.
Jada Allred.
Kai Clevenger.
Gage White.
Jaden Fodirath.
Kiera Jarvis.
Bryce Stanfield.
Brianna Bentheim.
Braxton Vernon.
Kaylee Holmstrom.
Kai Tran.
Trayson Hickman.
Taryn Greeter.
Alyssa Tillman.
Jacob Coleman.
Jacob Peterson.
Jackson Horn.
Gavin Williams.
Quincy Tusi.
Tabitha K.
Trenton Holdaway.
Alexander Shields.
Jordan Coy.
Kyle Woolsey.
Jace Bolander.
Theron Hatch.
Nicholas Lloyd.
Adam Vandenberg.
Bridger Nelson.
Rachel Eccles.
William Seixas.
Haley Williams.
Paxton Newbold.
Kennedy Swain.
Zachary Prissy.
Taylor O'Farrell.
Yanel Corona.
Natalie Benyon.
Ethan Williams.
Ella Hamblin.
Paris Stott.
Cade Carter.
Cade Ballard.
Landon West.
Alex Weed.
Michael Wonderly.
Elliot James.
Caden Olson.
Ella Slade.
Jackson Bond.
Miles Adair.
Garrett Blotman.
Madeline Steele.
Caden Larson.
Madeline Call.
Jordan Mitchell.
Emily Nielsen.
Kane Baker.
Tyson Stokes.
Kelson Crosby.
Tristan Sams.
Braxton Wolf.
Damian McDougall.
Aaron Montgomery.
Claire Robenheimer.
Andon Abercrombie.
Parker Alberg.
McKaylee Van Wagner.
Braxton Negretti.
Mackenzie Van Wagner.
Cody Walton.
Brielle Black.
Dylan Bailey.
Sadie Marugi.
Alexander Clausen.
Tara Bernier.
Tyler Dickinson.
Kenley Andress.
William Hall.
Grace Bittner.
Samuel Hyde.
Madison Smith.
Ellie Tepetis.
Miriam Fernandez.
Macy Pino.
Emily Jorgensen.
Marianne Penna.
Braylon Proctor.
Nicole Watson.
Max Larson.
Dylan Huff.
Ian Silva.
Molly Bubness.
Stephen Lewis.
Sal Tafisa.
Braden Bauk.
Mariana Regla.
Caden Day.
Aspen Erkerbrock.
Troy Perry.
Asher Desmond.
Livia Sargent.
Jenna Brady.
Kaylee Barlow.
Brady Utley.
Malia Weiss.
Cole Hilton.
LSA Sharov.
Jason Bateman.
McKay Robinson.
Zachary Elmer.
Jaden Welburn.
Caden Georgeson.
Jake Collins.
Elijah Barker.
Austin Peterson.
Michael Donaldson.
Tanner Morrison.
Callie Dahl.
Cade Cooper.
Kaya Williams.
Grayson Smith.
Brianne Zeman.
Easton Smith.
Kaya Blosh.
Jane Palmer.
Ashlyn Massey.
Rachel Jenkins.
Allison Grew.
Cade Van Leeuwen.
Braxton Cook.
Cameron Hepler.
Molly Wright.
Maddie Barton.
Savannah Derby.
Madison Naylor.
Ella Olson.
Haley Jacks.
Cameron Park.
Olivia Allen.
Addison Andrus.
Hannah Hazlitt.
Christine Altman.
Alyssa Watson.
Madeline Elms.
Colin Haig.
Jordan Barnes.
Colby Barton.
Alyssa Brown.
Carson Sanchez.
Emily Barker.
Jackson Wells.
Haley Rossi Koskinen.
Jack Mortensen.
Ellie Mortensen.
Anjanae Teneo.
Wyatt Miller.
Jenna Jensen.
Samantha Kewish.
Joshua Hernandez.
Madeline Hansen.
Daniel.
Madison Davis.
Daniel Yan.
Mikkel Hooley.
Cameron Tucker.
Anna Hansen.
Hunter Russell.
Ellie Runolfson.
Jack Draney.
Asia Ridding.
Carson Hoyt.
Emma
Easton.
Nelson.
Easton Horton.
Elise Tucker.
Caden Wells.
Anna Thomas.
Brandon Welker.
Tyson Gates.
Sam McDaniel.
Truman Wheeler.
Taj Singleton.
David Chipping.
Kiera Aldredge.
Andrew Rast.
Taylor Eng.
William Van Komen.
Jillian Derrick.
Preston Crockett.
Sydney Blanchard.
David Hansen.
Dylan Anderson.
Connor McKelney.
Kennedy Law.
Haley Paige Hutchinson.
Justin Rich.
Zaylee Paris.
Bryn O'Reilly.
Lainey Doyle.
Tanner Newbro.
Kylie Snow.
Gentry Bowles.
Tia Swenson.
Eric Silver.
Thomas Elkins.
Caden Rangers.
Destiny Dewberry.
Kyler Pickle.
Anna Christensen.
Jacob Mortensen.
Austin Hermanson.
Colton Maxfield.
Colton Rose.
Jackson Haverson.
Caleb Johnson.
Bryant Sylvie.
William Kimball.
Kylie Quinney.
Ethan Willis.
Zachary Bingham.
Brady Detman.
Jackson Bird.
Taylor Edwards.
Ashton Mon.
Sophia Laborio.
Brianna Farr.
Danny Soto.
Riley Roland.
Sydney Moore.
Mia Drummond.
Tyler Barnheisel.
Sydney Miller.
John Conrad.
Shaylee Miller.
Caleb Wilcox.
Amanda Duran.
Cooper Sargent.
Andrew Frixion.
Giovanna Montero.
Elizabeth Kidd.
Shaylee Harding.
Elisa Palacios Murillo.
Kaysen Korth.
Supriya Ballers.
Gracie K.
Isabel Davis.
Dane Baker.
Rafaela de Oliveira.
Aubrey Littledike.
Efia Hullinger.
William Lloyd.
Ivy Hammond.
Keaton Van Skyhawk.
Caitlin Corley.
Logan Maxfield.
Abigail Nunley.
Adam Willis.
Alexandra Van Leuven.
Jacob Henderson.
Case Kirkham.
Chase Tixon.
Nathan Glenn.
David Medina.
Tessa Graham.
Zachary Bates.
Joshua Kuhn.
Ginger Lewis.
Elizabeth Gee.
Miguel Dominguez Moreno.
Elise Talbot.
Parker Lund.
Mercedes Pichelle.
Aiden Gentry.
Erica Nielsen.
Nathan Arias.
Danielle Newbold.
Salarm Casa.
McCree Anderson.
Isaac Erickson.
Lillian Huff.
Tucker Terry.
Timothy Crockett.
Tyler Moon.
Caleb Allred.
Jehoiakim Dye.
Samantha Harris Hansen.
Sky Lillenquist.
Adelina Triunfo.
Adriana Ashby.
Olivia Canine.
Gage Allen.
Eliza Hinton.
Berkeley DeMock.
David
Haley.
Zatikin. David Zatikin.
Haley Butterfield.
Hudson Dalby.
Bryn Beasley.
Mariah Roark.
Andy Nguyen.
Colton Rasmussen.
Madeline Greenwood.
Aiden Harone.
Elizabeth Call.
Tyler Hayward.
Levi McDougall.
Emma Watson.
Brindley Dowdle.
Alyssa Nielsen.
Joshua Murky.
Miley Clark.
Isaiah DePola.
Eli Rossiter.
Carter Harrington.
Joseph Pressler.
Robert Gardner.
Zachary Hansen.
Jay Barlow.
Joshua Bittner.
Brandon Nixon.
Angela Noble.
Emma Bell.
Carly Jensen.
Sydney Searle.
Mac Taylor.
Emma Van Leeuwen.
Chase Jepson.
Reagan Jackson.
Ashley Larson.
Jordan Manzanares.
Jacob Jones.
Kemery Bottomley.
Tevin Albright.
Bridger Nelson.
Spencer Sharp.
Abigail McDougall.
Nicholas Soter.
Alexis Jennings.
Sydney Horner.
Tyler Barton.
Haley Young.
Morgan McCleary.
Shaler Rentmeister.
Lincoln Whiting.
Sarah Sweat.
Colt Lang.
Kaya Watson.
Annabelle Christensen.
Ariana Becerra.
Jared Carver.
Julia Simon.
Brooke Hartman.
Bode Carlson.
Kiera Riddle.
Carly Rowberry.
Melena Fjord.
Madeline Bocut.
Jane Olson.
Oliver Lunt.
Morgan McGarry.
JC
Emily Bowers.
JC Vanderlinden.
Cedric Stevens.
Dylan Grills.
Rebecca White.
Sadie Berger.
Daxton Henninger.
Brianna Allen.
Abby Coleman.
Billy Lockhart.
Ashley Spencer.
Madeline Carranza.
Morgan Stephenson.
Reagan Healy.
Nadia Luker.
Isabella Bigler.
Abigail Scott.
Colton Oman.
Jackson Larson.
Donovan Olson.
Kelsey Arubasith.
Dalton Hendricks.
Madeline Haslam.
Gage Anderson.
Isaac Johnson.
Nico Hunter.
Taylor Ludlow.
Miles White.
Olivia Nielsen.
Jersey Maxfield.
Spencer Auger.
Brindley McMullen.
Peter Barrett.
Allison Park.
Summer Blake.
Clarissa. Oh.
Stone Lighton.
Clarissa Gaw.
Jagger Stott.
So Young Sun.
Ashley Anderson.
Allison Thurgood.
Mackenzie Patino Lara.
Abby Thurgood.
Haley Reynolds.
Jonah Horn.
Aubrey Hanson.
Caden Spencer.
Alexis Shaver.
Brooklyn Stevens.
Chloe Woods.
Tanner Olson. Osborne.
Madison Burton.
Hudson Smock.
Addison Perry.
Jamin Van Rye.
Alyssa Neal.
Bailey Bergquist.
Easton Garn.
Ainsley Kepner.
Caitlin Call.
Hugo Barlow.
Presley Holt.
Sierra Caitlin.
Isabella Estevez.
Ethan Donahue.
Jade Carter.
Aneti Chuseng.
Samuel Beck.
Aiden Wallace.
Caden Miller.
Annie Wren. Ani Wren.
Casey Exter.
Blake Maxfield.
Parker Goff.
Riley Gunn.
Riley Wood.
Zoe Olson.
Mac Bright.
London Haddow.
Raven Miller.
Emily Metcalf.
Dylan Gorge.
Aubrey Stone.
Jimmy Brittany.
Caitlin Andress.
Eric Hartwig.
Morgan Blackburn.
Grace Dancy.
Marcy Locke.
Jacqueline Willard.
Allison Hawk.
Catherine Bowden.
Lindsay Walton.
Sydney Douglas.
Natalie Averett.
Brooklyn McKay.
Matthew Dickey.
Jackson Bingham.
Corbin Hibbs.
Candy Alvarado Perez.
Jason Pickney.
Elise Chapman.
Connor Milloway.
Rachel Bishkoff.
Haley Moore.
William Bone.
Audrey Smith.
Derek Banner.
Bo Larson.
Brandon Laws.
Jillian Schwan.
Callie Larson.
Cannon Williamson.
Hannah Gates.
Taylor Peterson.
Kate Hutchin.
Tyler Hagan.
Brooke Hutchin.
Jocelyn Ducourant.
Allie Whedon.
Madison Burns.
Angelina Schultes.
Melody Escobedo Chevron.
Sage Harris.
Gracie Sansom.
Bailey Belknap.
Callie Johnson.
Shaylee Van Dam.
Mackie Hostetter.
Bailey Barlow.
Drew Blackwell.
Isabel Glass.
Garrick Gibbons.
Lindsay Brace.
Andrew Scouten.
Valentina Hernandez Salvador.
Caden Foibe.
Daniela Torres Valencia.
Owen Olson.
Sarah Stout.
Joshua Jacobson.
Robert Wild.
Natalie Hansen.
Jason Hanks.
Mitchell Applegate.
Emily Palmer.
Braden Nelson.
Ellie Lee.
McKenna Brown.
Spencer Lloyd.
Taya Brayson.
Keith McDermott.
Easton Carter.
Brianna Soto.
Isaac Burton.
Alleluia Kipping.
Garrett Psalm.
Skylar Kwa Lin Nguyen.
Jameson Wallace.
Celeste Daly.
Whitney Garn.
Camden Stewart.
Adeline Stauffer.
Eva Anderson.
Adam Schulzen.
Madeline McDougall.
Carter Tripp.
Savannah Bronson.
Gideon McRoberts.
Madeline Ratliff.
Milena Luker.
Aaron Naylor.
Emery Chamberlain.
Addison Gibson.
Candace James.
Jonah Stubler.
Cameron Ivy.
Zariah Jenkins.
Dylan Elliott.
Kenzie Woodbury.
Sienna Wilson.
Michaela Gillett.
Peyton Locker.
Bailey Bolden.
Lucas Wilson.
Alexandra Peterson.
Megan Walker.
James Sokol. Yeah.
Dawson Martin.
Xander Lugo.
Matthew Taylor.
Grace Glenn.
Alyssa Locker.
Adair Sandoval.
Talia Sayer.
Elise Farnsworth.
Andrea Jepson.
Ryan Miller.
Abigail Atkinson.
Ashton Alger.
Catherine Bear.
Dylan Pershawn.
Catherine McDougall.
Cody Hash.
Jessica Bartels.
Caleb Fackrell.
Olivia Heiner.
Gracie Lucius.
Kendall Miller.
Lily Peterson.
Sawyer Bennett.
Mitchell Lepley.
Brooklyn Wood.
Kristen Walker.
Ryan Eames.
River Stevenson.
Alexander Bartlemy.
Ethan Vernon.
Emma Menez.
Branson Walker.
Madison Watts.
Hayden Wigren.
Natalie Dugan.
Chloe Fritz.
Madeline Davis.
Kinsley Zog.
Maya Jorgensen.
Bailey Young.
Annalie Christensen.
Kaylee Hansen.
Alexander Euler.
Cameron Coons.
Carson Middahl.
Joshua Soderquist.
Logan Peterson.
Paris Graham.
Adeline Jogi.
Grace Sheriff.
Samantha Milborn.
Elizabeth Smith.
Bastion Hyatt.
Graduates, please rise and join the madrigals in singing the school hymn one final time.
The tassel hanging on the right side of the mortarboard symbolizes an individual's candidacy for graduation. You are no longer candidates, but graduates. You may now move your tassels to the left. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Once again, congratulations, class of 2022. At this time, they are going to exit the arena. Parents, family, we are going to ask that you please stay seated while they exit and turn in their gowns and get their diplomas. Please stay seated and you will reconnect with your student outside. Thank you.